Cześć, Polska. That's hello in case I didn't say that right, but it's great. Maybe I'll have to pick up a few more Polish sayings so I can talk to you in your own language. I'm here in Toronto. I'm going to be teaching Simpson protocol this weekend, and it's kind of cold and wet today, so getting me ready for the cold. I'm just going to talk to you a little bit about what Simpson protocol is. It's a protocol that uses deep and high states, things like Esdale and different healing sessions and things like that, levels. What the benefit of it is that it takes the judgment out of it for the hypnotist. It's not up to the hypnotist what happens, it's totally up to the person's mind. It's totally run from that aspect. The hypnotist does nothing unless the mind says it's okay. So what I mean by that is what I call the superconscious mind, which means the part of you that knows everything. So the client may not know anything with their conscious mind, but a lot is known by their superconscious mind, and they lead the whole session. The whole thing about it too is that it's a very holistic thing. Means that we just don't cover bits of a change. We do everything from inner child work and chair therapy and all the other things I learned in my regression to cause sort of work. But we also started a foundation very deeply as when the spirit of the child comes into life, so that we are making the foundation go from when they're come into life all the way to where they're sitting in your chair. So that's a very beneficial thing. We go everywhere, even including the soul level. So people say who aren't metaphysical, why would we do that? Well, I have many people that come in my office that aren't metaphysical, and yet they go through the whole process, and we talk about it in the pre-talk, and they have great benefit from it. So metaphysical or not, it works for anyone. So we work from anything from medical issues all the way to, of course, very spiritual issues. So it's a very whole-encompassing kind of work. It's very quick. You can get a lot done because people are in deep and high states. So there is more critical factor bypass, except that they're still always present. And they'll get many of them will get great, remembered. The word's epiphany. Many of them get epiphanies. So had everything from very people who have also great spiritual experience. So it depends on the client. You don't orchestrate any of it. We work with what we call guidance, but it is not guides. That is a very big difference. It is whatever their mind produces as their guidance. Now, we don't dictate anything because everything is run by their mind. You cannot do any harm, you cannot make mistakes. So basically what it is it's a very simplified way of working and a very encompassing way of working. So looking forward to hanging out with Michal. We've already hung out in Brazil together, it was fun. So see you soon in November. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we also have a website. So after the training, you get access to the website so you can see other sessions, all kinds of things to help your training. Thanks. See you soon.